What's up, everybody? This is April Dawn with your Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2 season finale episode review. Y'all, it was a lot of foolery going on at the end of this episode. I didn't do last week because I kind of wanted to let it build up, you know, for a couple of weeks before we did the review. But let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm not gonna go blow by blow everything that happened. I'm just gonna give my thoughts because you know we still had a reunion. So I'm just gonna give my thoughts and just talk about all the conclusions, the ends of the storylines that they had, the ones that was important anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. K.Michelle, we find out, don't sound so country. We find out that she's moving to New York. She gets all the girls together. That's Jocelyn, Ariana, Erica, I believe that's it, together to tell them that Mimi wasn't available, to tell them that she's moving to New York. She feels like, we already know this because if you read the blogs and you know keep track of what's going on the internet, you already know that she's already taping for Love and Hip Hop New York. So K.Michelle will be on Love and Hip Hop New York next season. Y'all know it's gonna be insane. So her whole storyline in this episode was kind of wrapping everything up with everybody that she had issues with. You know, Carly is like the friendship whisperer. I don't know if y'all watch Real Housewives of Orange County, but she's the friendship whisperer now, okay? Because she don't have nothing else to do, so I guess. So Carly decides that she wants to mend the friendship between Rashida and K.Michelle. I don't know why. I kind of felt the same way Rashida did when she was walking up to the table, because she was just like, you know, I'm pregnant. I don't want to be dealing with all this drama. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go over there, she throwing something at me or whatever. So, or they always arguing. So they sit down, they have the lunch, and basically they discuss things, you know, like two grown adults. Like, it was insane with all the stuff that's been going on this season. It's almost crazy to see two people sit down and have an adult conversation. So they had a conversation, and basically, you know, Rashida was like, you said a lot of hurtful things about me and Kurt, and you know you have to realize when you comment on people's lives, you know, people take that the wrong way. Because Kay was basically saying, I just never thought I respected you so much, and I just never thought that you would comment on my life. You know, it's hard for another woman to tell another woman what she done been through when you weren't fair or whatever. And Rashida was just like, you just have to understand that everybody not gonna have the same opinions as you. People gonna form different opinions. You can't fight everybody who has a different opinion from you. And I agree to a certain extent, because Rashida is LaToya Wright's friend. So I mean, of course she's gonna like question, because she know her husband, she's been around him. She doesn't see whatever K.Michelle saw. Now, did I feel like she had to express it the way she did? No, she did not, because like K.Michelle said, she wasn't there, so she don't know what happened. It's a whole lot of nice dudes here who would choke your ass up, okay, if you start acting stupid. So I wasn't there. I ain't gonna comment on it, the situation, if I think it's true or not. But if it is, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's her experience or whatever. So anyways, they mended up their little friendship, or they just said they was gonna be cool. You know, it ain't gonna be like they're gonna be braiding each other hair or no shit, but you know, they're probably gonna be cool and be able to at least speak to each other. So that was good, and that was pretty much the end of her storyline. So Drew and Tracy, nobody cares. Carly Red, she need new titties. We know that from the last episode, and then now she's a friendship whisperer. That's pretty much it. She doesn't have anything else going on. Benzino still needs a girlfriend. Okay, somebody please be his girlfriend. I mean, the reason why he don't have no girlfriend, I can tell Benzino, the reason why you don't have no girlfriend is because you don't have no neck, first of all. I mean, that's probably a major stumbling block, just the fact that you don't have a neck. But other than that, it's like, you be looking like your face, like, y'all, he just looked like somebody took just a little bit of dust and just threw it on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got a small layer of dust on his face. Like, he needs to be more clean shaven and more put together. You know, he looked kind of sloppy, like all he do is smoke blunts and, you know, be at the house chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looked like. He be at the house chilling. He want a boo. I'm sure it's somebody who will be your boo, Benzino, but you have to clean yourself up more. You can't be running around with these ratchet ass hoes. I mean, if you think a hoe gonna be your boo, then you sadly mistaken. They're gonna get your money, they're gonna get you to buy them some titties, and then they're gonna move on to the next one. You have to get like a real person, okay? If you want them to be your wife, you have to get like a real person with a real job. It could be a job in the entertainment business, but a real job. Who have goals and aspirations, not trying to win because she's a whore. You see what I'm saying? So Benzino, you think about those things and you let me know, you know, what you think. Okay? Erica and Scrappy. On the last episode we left them, Scrappy apologized. He had been to rehab, y'all, for his hard drug habit of marijuana. He was at the rehab for 30 days and, you know, he was just having a rough time. He was struggling. So Erica came to visit him. He told her that, you know, he was really sorry. This was good. We got a lot of clarity from Scrappy on this last episode. He finally said some things we've been waiting for him to say all season. It makes you think like he knew this all the whole season. He just ain't never say nothing. So I don't know, but he met with Erica. They talked about it. He asked her to reconsider the engagement, and she told him that she would. And Erica cried because I think she kind of just wanted to hear that, you know, I'm sorry for everything I put you through. You're a beautiful person, yada yada yada. So this episode, she goes, I mean, Scrappy, first of all, he meets with Mama D, Deborah. He meet with Mama D. That's my mama name too, Deborah. But they get together, and y'all, Scrappy got his mama together for the whole, we've been waiting on this for so long, I don't even know what to do. Basically, he told her, we need to get along. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna keep asking you to respect Erica because it looks bad with your granddaughter. And she like, well, you can't make me accept her. You can't make me accept her. Yeah, I can't make you accept her, but what it look like being half of a family? The fact that the matter is, Mama D, she ain't going nowhere. So why don't you just be a grandma? You make it easy on yourself and just be a grandma. Basically, I'm telling you, stay out of my business, okay? Stay out of my business. Whoever I choose to be with, because I truly believe in my spirit that there is nobody that Mama D is going to like. And if she do like you and you piss her off, guess what? She gonna plot and sabotage on you too, okay? So if Scrappy has any successes, it's kind of like Scrappy kind of feel like your little cousin who just can't do right. You know what I'm saying? So you want Scrappy to do right because he look like a little boy by the face. You know, you just want him to do right. You just want him to settle down and just sit down, okay? Cause he wasn't a horrible rapper. You know, his career kind of got cut a little short. So, you know, maybe he need to focus on music or something. I don't know, you know, but he just need to do right. He like Lil Pookie, you know, Lil Pookie. He just need to do right. So, Mama D was flustered. Y'all, she was flustered when he started talking to her and telling her, that ain't gonna rock. That ain't gonna rock. I came up here to see how you doing, and you talking about what I'm not doing. That ain't gonna rock. That ain't gonna rock. Well, you know what's gonna rock? You know what's gonna rock? You gonna have to learn how to be the bigger person and just be a grandma. That's what you need to do, Mama D. Sit down and be a grandma. Sit down. We telling you this because we love you, Mama D. Sit down and stay out that man business. Then she gonna have the nerve to say, because he told her, you, Shay, Erica, y'all had me stressed out. You know, y'all had me smoking a lot. And you know, it's a trigger. And she trying to say, well, I didn't put no blunt up in your mouth. I didn't do this and I didn't do that. You need to stand up and be the man you're supposed to be, and then when you're wrong. Can somebody tell me, can anybody tell me how the hell he's supposed to be a man when you raise him and treat him like he's 2 years old? You've been doing it his whole life. You've been telling him who to date, what to do, what he should do with his career, trying to sabotage his life. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bitch, for real? So now, when he tells you, you are one of the reasons why I have to go do drugs, because I don't want to deal with you, okay? I don't want to deal with you. I go escape and do drugs. Now you're going to say, well, you need to stand up and be the man you're supposed to be because I didn't put that in your mouth. But when he was on probation, you went out and got it for him, though. You might not have put it in his mouth, but you might as well have because you went out and bought it for him. You probably one of the reasons why he was in a rehab and almost went to jail anyway. I can't with Mama D no more. She done pissed me off, okay? So then at the end of the episode, Scrappy and Erica got together, and y'all was so glad Erica did not go back to Scrappy, because as much as I love Scrappy, Erica, it's just time to just let it go. You know, sometimes you just need to let stuff go. For real. Sometimes it's just time. You know what I mean? Like, we done been back and forth. He said he wanted her. He said he loved her. And it's just a testament, lady, to show you it's a shame when you gotta treat somebody like trash for them to treat you right. Now this whole season she be like, nigga, whatever, boop, boop, I don't care, and what that mean to me, I don't care about you, and he talking about getting married again, okay? But when she was loving on him when they was engaged and they was so happy, and he was talking to other hoes, random people, entertaining people for no reason whatsoever, just to entertain people. It's ridiculous. So now you in rehab, and now you want to get back together. So I'm glad Erica kept her 2 cents in her brain, and told him, look, you know, she gave him back the ring. She told him it was on consignment because he thought she had pawned it. It was on consignment. She gave him back the ring and said, you know, look, you know, we've been trying to do this, you know, for 9 years or 11 years, something like that. It's been a long time. So she was like, you know, it's just time to let it go. It's just time to let it go. You know, it just seemed like we just can't get it together, you know. And so I think that he accepted it, you know, and she kind of accepted it too. So hopefully we can see her get with somebody new and be a happy life, okay, and not be so Erica's just so country to me. She's just country, like country ghetto, you know what I'm saying? She country ghetto. That's a whole nother video. All right, so moving right along, Rashida and Kirk, that's two of the big storylines because y'all know what I'm getting to last. Okay, so Rashida and Kirk, basically at the beginning of the show, Rashida gets the girls together to paint the baby room. She's kind of telling them, and they like, you need to stay married because you're our inspiration. And I've heard that because they've been together for a long time, and you know they well known in Atlanta, I guess, and in the underground rap music business in the South. So you know they've been married for a long time. So people like, you know, please stay married because if y'all get divorced, there's not no hope or whatever. So she like, I don't know, I just don't want no drama. So that was pretty much that. So later on in the episode, Kirk shows up at the house, and this nigga got a G4, okay, a Benz G4 truck. That's a truck for those of you who don't know. I ain't never been in one of them or seen one in real life, but you know, that's what it is. Phil, this nigga had baby clothes, balloons, purses, bags, shoes, everything you can think of, okay? This boy was trying to get back in there. Came to the porch. Rashida, I'm sorry. I made some mistakes, but I want to be back here with my family. Kurt, Mama, you might want to click the video off at this point, okay? Deborah, go ahead and click the video off because it's about to get real. Kirk, your ass wasn't thinking about your family when you was laying up with two funky hoes in the bedroom, okay? You wasn't thinking about your wife when you telling her, don't be going and talk to no lawyer. You need to learn how to love your husband right. Are you kidding me? You told your wife to get an abortion 2 times. Not once, nigga, twice. Then you're gonna tell her, you told me to do me, so I'm gonna go to the cabin and lay up with these hoes, and then we're gonna come back and giggle about it. I'm gonna take pictures with people touching my dick, and it's gonna be all on the blogs. Are you kidding me? Rashida has to put a message on Instagram just to get you to answer the phone for your damn son. I cannot with you, Kurt. If I was you, I would have told you to kick mother freaking rocks. That's what I would have told you to do. Barefoot. Kick them rocks in that gravel driveway all the way down the street. You got me messed up, misconstrued with somebody else. Okay? You done lost your mind. And following suit, Rashida told him at this time, I hear what you're saying, but at this time, I do not accept your apology. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You should have thought about all that when you was out in the street with them hoes. I cannot. You got 5 kids. Nigga, sit down somewhere. Go somewhere. Matter of fact, you need to go somewhere and lay down. And turn off the light. Cancel Christmas, cancel Thanksgiving. Lay your ass down and be quiet. Because I'm over you. Every time you open your mouth, you say something ignorant. And as soon as she starts saying she gonna get over 50%, because we all know Georgia community property state. As soon as we get over 50% because you out there cheating and on them blogs, oh, now you want to straighten up and come down here with some flowers and some gifts. Boy, get out of here. So she told him she don't accept his apology right now. If he wants the family, he got to work for it. I'm all for it, Rashida. And I just want to say that Rashida is so cute when she's pregnant. Like, she's so small when she's not pregnant. You know, she's very pretty and very beautiful, excuse me, but she's just so cute with her chubby cheeks and her chubby, you know, her hair. She's just cute. She's a cute pregnant woman. She really is. And so she's having a boy, you know, so basically that's what she's focused on. So I don't blame you. Don't roll up here with no gifts and think you about to get in because you bought me a whole bunch of gifts. No, you're going to have to work for this. You know what I mean? It took time to get in the situation. It's going to take time to get out of it. So that's what happened with their storyline. He went on about his business, okay? And so I think I'm forgetting something. No, Drew, Jason, Stevie J, and Jocelyn. This is the big one, y'all. Okay, so Stevie J and Jocelyn, the last episode, we all know Jocelyn had bought him a ring. They went to Puerto Rico to shoot their ratchet video. They shot the ratchet videos. I've seen them. If you haven't seen them, go to YouTube. They're absolutely horrible. Actually, it might not be bad like in Zumba. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't like how the song was in Spanish. Her rapping was in Spanish, which is cool, you know, it's Spanish music. But then you have a whole verse in the middle with the dude rapping, who was awesome. The dude was cold, but he rapping all in English. So it's kind of like, well, who you marketing this to? If I was living in Mexico, or if I was, you know, Hispanic person, and I like this Hispanic music, you know, most of the songs are all Spanish. Even the rapping, they all in Spanish. So it's like, and I don't speak English, and then I'm living in America, and the whole song Spanish, and I don't know what it is. I don't know, it's got one of them trap beats, but it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, if she thought she was inspiring somebody through music with this mess, she was sadly mistaken. So basically, they go to Puerto Rico. She buys him the ring. She asks him to be her life partner. Well, basically, she asks him to marry her. She says, when are you ready to marry me? He, oh my goodness, you know, I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want you to hurt me. Basic pimp lines. We gonna be life partners. Okay, we'll be life partners. Oh, so you gonna give me a ring? Huh, wait a minute, huh? Well, put the ring on. We life partners. LPG gang. We LPG gang to the fullest. So, flash forward to the dinner. Like I said earlier, K.Michelle got the girls together. Of course, as a ratchet would do, they're gonna announce to everybody, but it ain't what you think it is, okay? Oh, me and Stevie J, we're engaged. So Ariana, of course, just like me, will be like, oh, I bought him a ring, and you know, we're engaged. Oh, you bought him a ring, so you're not engaged. Basically, you asked him to marry you, and he told you some BS. So y'all just feel bad for Jocelyn this whole episode, because this is like, you could see that you are setting yourself up for failure. It's going to happen. Stevie is about to play you so hard, and like, I don't know if she's just really working on her acting skills, because I mean, you could tell Jocelyn really has feelings for Stevie J, and she really thought that things were moving forward. But Jocelyn Hernandez, you need to realize that this is TV. This is not real life. So you think, like, I don't even know if it's been 2 whole years. It ain't been on 2 whole years. So like, you need to chill out. Like, you know what I mean? You need to like get grounded in reality. This man's not gonna just jump up and marry you in a season on TV. You think that's gonna happen? It ain't gonna happen. Stevie J been a hoe forever. You think you gonna change him? Cause guess what? I know you say you 25. You probably 35. I know you say you 25. But when you make 30, we just gonna go with 25, cause that's what you say. When you make 30, bitch, he gonna be on to the next one. Okay? You will get old. I think these people forget. You will get old. That ass is gonna drop. The titties gonna drop. All that's gonna happen, boo. You're not gonna look the same way forever. So you banking on the way you look and being the baddest punta and all that stuff you call yourself, that's not gonna last. Beauty fades, okay? And your beauty faded real quick in Puerto Rico when it started raining and your Levi started getting nappy on the top. So it don't take long for your beauty to fade. You need all the makeup you can get. Cause you start looking real pimply right here up in the middle. Don't tell me y'all ain't seen them pimples right here. And she was sitting up there with that Party City wig on with the leave out just... Girl, I can't. Okay, so your beauty fade real quick without makeup, weave, fix a flat for your booty, and pump it up for your titties. So after all that fall, he gonna be on to the next new boo. So don't get it twisted, honey. Don't get it twisted. So, of course, you know, Erica and Ariana going to tell Mimi what's happening. Mimi just got her new boobies with Jocelyn half of the money for the video, okay? So, Jocelyn got her new boobs. They was still kind of swole because they looked like they was right here on her face, okay? Like right here. She had chesticles. So, she made the, she just laughed. Because, I mean, I would have laughed too. Because my thing is, you think you know him. Like you said, I've been here for 15 years. So, I know what he's going to do. He's about to play you. She was like, if she wanted, baby, she could have it. I'm done. Okay, I'm good. So, we flash forward to the end of the episode. Y'all talking about drama for your mama. I just can't. This shit is like the epitome of ratchetness. I am conflicted about this season. I'm conflicted about this scene, excuse me. In one hand, I felt really bad for Jocelyn because Jocelyn loves Stevie. You know what I'm saying? She loves him. this 2 years, whatever pimp game he done put down on her, the beefcake, whatever you want to call it, he don't want Jocelyn down. So as hard as she try to be and put her finger all in his face and talk to the man like he crazy, she love that man. It just is what it is. You can tell she love him like a pimp, like a bottom bitch love her pimp, okay? She loves him. So, I felt bad for her because I knew that she had got set up. You know, I knew that he had set her up to be totally embarrassed on national TV. Basically what happens is that he puts together this whole little room, the piano, the rose petals on the ground. Mimi shows up first. Oh no, Jocelyn shows up first, excuse me, and he tells her that he wants to make this whole life partner thing, you know, he wants to make it official. So they stand up and Mimi comes in and she sits down, she have a little champagne. Oh, this is cute, you know, Mimi just laughing. It's cute, you know what I mean? This is funny. So they go through the little thing, you know, he gives her the ring, and then he sits down and he said, well, you know, Mimi, I didn't want you to be left out, so you know, I got this for you. And he pulls out a ring for Mimi. Y'all, Jocelyn's face, I felt so bad for her because it just looked like he just crushed her heart. It was so bad. You know it's bad when a ghetto, loud, ignorant bitch be like, just don't even say nothing to me. I mean, you could just see her in the camera like, just don't even say nothing to me. Just don't even say nothing. Just don't even come. Don't. Like, I'm so hurt. I can't even cuss you out because I am so hurt by what you did to me. So in one way, I felt very bad for her. Because I felt like he was wrong for doing that to her. I know it was for TV and it was ignorant. Like, Stevie J, you was wrong for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably back together now because Jocelyn is a bottom bitch. She a hoe. So, of course, she's going to be with him. Okay? It just is what it is. She's going to be with him no matter how much he embarrassed her. Okay? So, now with all that said, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really care for Mimi, but I smiled a little bit in my spirit when it happened because for 2 seasons Jocelyn had went hard on Mimi, calling her stupid, calling her, you've been with him for 15 years, calling her Molly the maid. I mean, everything you could think of when she came in the room. Oh, here come Molly the maid looking stupid as usual. Everything in the world she could say about Mimi to make her feel bad or whatever. And so in the words of one of my favorite bloggers, Funky Dineva, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, God don't like ugly and he ain't too fond of pretty. So when you talk about people, do people wrong, do stuff to people behind their back, embarrass them, this is the type of stuff that happens to you. When it go down, you be the one looking stupid. So Jocelyn, for all that stuff you was saying, things you was doing, talking about how stupid Mimi is, you're gonna be the same stupid ass one because you're with him. It's already been 2 years and I'm sure y'all back together now. So he's gonna continue doing stupid to you. You're gonna be around for 15 more years buying him a ring. Girl, boom! I never buy nobody no ring asking to marry me. Please. I'm not knocking y'all who do it. But as a woman, especially if I don't know if the man wants to marry me, I mean, I'm sure some women who buy these rings, they know your partner gonna say yes. You know what I'm saying? If you ask him to marry you, you know you're gonna say yes. So, but if you don't know the Negro's gonna say, why would you buy him a ring? It's just not me. I'm not gonna buy nobody no ring. I'm not knocking people who do, but I'm not buying no man no ring and I'm not proposing. I'm sorry, it's just not for me. But especially not to nobody who, not even my man for real. You know what I'm saying? Who you don't even think he want to get married. You got to pressure him into even saying he want to get married. It's just too much. Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself out there like that? I felt bad for her. When they got to the elevator, he started to walk out because, you know, the security guard saves his life, okay? Jocelyn, old buff ass, try to hit. Fuck you! You're a bitch! You're a bitch! You're a bitch! I felt bad. Mimi was dying laughing. Now, the laughing was a little too much. It was a little much because you shouldn't really laugh at people's pain. But like I said, my evil, messy, whole evil devil spirit was like, ooh, Jocelyn, it's good for your ass. Okay, it's about time you got something coming back to you because you be sashaying in people's house with that big old fix-a-flat booty and talking about people. And now you done got it right back to your ass. But I still felt bad for her. Because, I mean, it was messed up how everything went down. So, that's what happened. Mimi left. That was that. So, at the end of the show, they kind of just wrapped up everybody's storyline with their little saying, you know, K.Michelle said she ready to move on, and Jocelyn said she cried and she worked out and she's not gonna let no man, you know, break her or whatever. And Mimi said she's moving on for herself and she's doing things for her. And Carly ain't say nothing. Benzino didn't say nothing. Ariana didn't say nothing. It was Shay Mack didn't say nothing. It was a whole lot of extra characters. I mean, main characters that didn't say nothing. They didn't have any lines to say. CBJ said something stupid and it was dumb. Like, you know, you're gonna have to see what I'm gonna do. I mean, you know, I might have to get a whole new crew to love me or something stupid he said. Like, it was real stupid. So all in all, I feel like they did a pretty good job with the season. I mean, it kept us entertained just about every episode. I feel like a lot of the characters, you know, changed their way of thinking throughout the episode. Do I feel like some of it was fake? Yeah, I do feel like some of it was fake, but it's entertainment, so I'm gonna take it at face value for what it is. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my page and to this video. Share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all that stuff. When you like it and you subscribe, it shows all your subscribers that you like this, so they will watch it. So don't forget to go to www.the-cool-table.com for all your hottest places, parties, and events to go to in Houston, Texas, if you live in Houston, Texas. Also, if you live in Houston, Texas and you're a musician or a singer and you do original music, I would love to feature your music in my video. Please, you can email me at apshowers, that like April showers, apshowers25@yahoo.com with your MP3. Please make sure that you know it's copyrighted so we won't have no issues, and I will give you a credit. Spell your whole name for me or your stage name, then the title of the song, and I will definitely put it in my videos. Even if you're not in Houston, just send me your music if you want it on my video, okay? So I'll put all of that in the description box. You guys have a great week. Next week is going to be reunion. Oh, it's going down on the reunion. You already know. So we're going to see what's going to happen next week. Y'all, it's crazy. It's been a crazy season. I appreciate y'all for watching all my videos. R&B Divas is up this week, so I will be doing that. Hopefully we'll have something to talk about this week because they all still like each other, so you know, it's kind of boring. But so just let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe. Goodbye. This is the life. 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 This is the life.